Hey, what's going on, people? Welcome to the channel. Mollyboy TV here. Today we're reacting to Edgar Winters Group, Frankenstein. This is 1973. We're hitting the channel with a more classic time frame today. I don't know if it's going to be classic rock, I don't know if it's going to be classic country, I ain't got a clue, but I'm looking forward to it. I think this is a video too. I've only just clicked on it, so I haven't watched it, but I'm presuming it's a video, so I'm looking forward to that. You guys already know that for some reason, I don't know why, because it wasn't like this a few years ago, but I really enjoy this classic stuff. I feel like it's great to see where music came from. I think it's great to hear all these bands that would have influenced all these other bands later on that came along, and I think it's really good to hear the sound quality and stuff of how music used to be and how people used to enjoy it. I could talk for days about music, seriously. I could literally have full-on conversations that would put people to sleep. I'd just talk and talk and talk and talk, so I'm not going to do that to you. I'm not going to waffle too much. Frankenstein by the Edgar Winters Group. If you enjoy it, please make sure to leave a like and hit the subscribe button. But other than that, mate, let's go.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I have an idea of what it's going to sound like in my head, purely just by the 1973 in the title. Like, I can hear that older, not poor quality, but lesser sound quality than what we get today, and I can just imagine seeing the way people used to dress and stuff like that. I honestly feel like I'm an old soul, man. I feel like my soul has been around for many lives, and my last life was I was probably in my prime during the 70s and 80s, and maybe the end towards the 90s, and then obviously I was born in 2000. I don't know, but yeah, let's go, man. Whoa, that scared the shit out of me. I need to pause, I need to say something. Okay, I'm sorry, it doesn't sound like there's any pausing so far. To be honest, I feel like there's not even going to be any singing. I know it looks like a keyboard, right? And I'm only asking this because I've seen some weird-ass instruments before that look like certain instruments and they don't turn out to be. I think it is pretty much probably just a keyboard, and it's just the way he's wearing it is a bit different to how I usually see keyboards held. Why do I feel like I'm hearing a keyboard solo? Somebody please explain. These guys literally have the look that I was thinking of. Not the sound though. When this sound first came in, I heard those guitars, I was thinking, bro, this sounds like a grungier sound. And then obviously the keyboard kicked in, I was like, okay, this is a grungier sound with a keyboard. I'm intrigued. I hope there's singing in it. I mean, we've got 9 minutes of this. We've got 7 left. I hope there's singing in it, seriously. But only time will tell. almost feel bad to like pause through this. Okay, you're gonna have to give me a second here. It's mad enough seeing like, okay, it's mad enough seeing like Geddy from Rush when he plays the bass guitar and the keyboard at the same time, but this geezer so far has played the keyboard and the saxophone. Why do I feel like he's gonna come out and play something else in a minute as well? Every single one of these people in this band so far is doing their part. I'm listening to everything, man. The bass guitar, do you know what I really like in how prominent that bass guitar is? First of all, the electric guitar, the dude. I'm so fixated, first of all, with the dude with the saxophone and the keyboard, but also his hair. That is a crazy hairstyle, brother. Serious. The straight white hair, but then also like the drums as well in the background. Everyone's doing their part in this. I don't know if it's the sound quality or what, but something doesn't seem as loud. I mean, I've got it turned up a lot, but something doesn't sound as hitting and as loud. But I don't know, bro. I'm seeing some performances. I'm listening to some songs and seeing some performances today that instead of actually me having some crazy reactions to it, I'm just like, whoa, okay, I did not expect that. Oh. Nah, this is... Sometimes I see these players on the keyboard and I'm like, how do you not miss a key? Nah, I'm sorry. They're all doing their bit, yeah. They are all doing their bit, but whoever this geezer is with the white hair, he's a genius. I feel like he is doing the most I really, I don't know actually know what to say or how to feel about this performance, because this is one of the strangest but one of the best performances I've seen in a while. Like, I feel like everyone is incredibly talented. Him specifically with this white hair. I can't believe we just sat here for 9 minutes of pure instrumental, but this is what happens when it's an instrumental like this, where there's so much going on and there's so many things changing and switching up. It doesn't feel like you're just listening to instrumental. It feels like I've got vocals on this song. I don't know how to feel about this. This is crazy. Yeah, I need to see more performances like this, not even just from these guys, but performances in general. I don't know who else or whatever. It almost feels like, I don't know, like progressive or like the drums, man. I really feel like I'm watching something special here. No way. That was the Edgar Winters Group, Frankenstein. Let's talk about it. I thought that they would have been singing through this. I don't know why. I think it's just because, you know, most songs have singing through it. But actually, we've just sat through what was a 9.5 minute, practically a 9.5 minute instrumental. Like I said, this didn't feel like much of an instrumental though, because to me, this didn't even feel like music. This felt like an actual show, like a performance. I don't know, it would have technically been a performance, but I'm saying it in the sense of not like a story, but I don't know, it felt like beyond music. Like, it felt like something different, that not many bands would do, not many bands could pull off. I have never heard anything like this, in the sense of, this was, I don't even know if it's like progressive or what. Yeah, it kind of sounds like progressive rock, like something different that would have been around at that time. The dude with the white hair, I don't know who he is, if somebody can give me some names, but that geezer with the white hair was incredible. We saw him playing 3 instruments, right? So we said the keyboard, the saxophone and the drums. When I said I feel like he's going to come out and play something else now, I genuinely didn't realise the timing of me saying that, when like 10 seconds later he came and played the drums. I feel like it doesn't count because we already had a drummer, but he still did play 3 different instruments. I don't know, out of the saxophone or the keyboard, what I was more impressed by, because that keyboard, I felt like he was doing some keyboard solos, but then also the saxophone just felt completely soloed out as well. It's mad, you know, how you like, so this performance was the 70s. I feel like if there was another one, a performance like this, again, it would be like the 70s. I can't see the 80s, 90s and 2000s being like this. Experimental. Not progressive, experimental. That's the word I was thinking of. Yeah, it seems very experimental. That was an interesting one, guys. That was a very interesting one. I quite like the fact that how interesting it actually was, though, and how it was just completely switching up and changing all the way through. If that didn't keep everyone's attention, then Jesus. I actually don't know what to say about that one. I feel like I was pretty much flabbergasted the whole way through. The geezer with Hulk Hogan's hair, though, you definitely caught my attention the most. And the drummer, actually. The drummer towards the end, he was going crazy on those drums. But yeah, definitely Definitely the dude with the hair like Hulk Hogan. He has to be the most talented one in that group, 100%. If you enjoyed that one, guys, and you want to see me do more like that, please let me know. It was kind of hard for me to listen to an instrumental all the way through when there was times I feel bad for pausing for instrumentals. It's just like a guitar solo. I don't want to pause through it at all. I don't know. I enjoyed it, so I'm kind of glad at the amount of pauses that I had. I'm glad I still did, and I still got to say what I wanted to say, because after all that, I guarantee I would not have remembered the stuff I wanted to say throughout that song. That was Frankenstein. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to leave a like. Please hit the subscribe button. If you want to see me do more like that, please hit the subscribe button too. We are honestly on this race towards 100,000 subscribers. We only need 198 subscribers a day to reach it by the 1st of January. I can safely say 198 subscribers a day. We are well past that at this point, so we are hitting 100k very, very soon. If not in November, definitely early December. Definitely, I'm putting my foot down. It is happening. But yeah, that was Frankenstein. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. But other than that, I'm going to check out now. I'm going to go and get some sleep. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate you being here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.